Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I am back at it again, and in today's video, we are going to be focusing on Oscar. So, Oscar is a health insurance company, and they are hiring at the moment. We have a lot of roles that are open, and we're going to be talking through them in this video. Before we do that, I do want to just encourage you to hit the subscribe button if you're watching me for the first time. And those that are already subscribed, please remember to have your notification bell turned on so you are notified real time whenever I post these job leads. In addition to the Oscar roles, I do have two bonus positions as well that are worldwide positions. So please do not skip. Make sure you watch this video from start to finish so you don't miss those opportunities. All right, so the Oscar opportunities. Once you go to their career page, you're going to see this section that I'm looking at on my screen. Right here, one of the things that I noticed right away is that if you click remote only, right, show me all, is going to provide you with a lot of their tech and more data intensive type of roles. As you can see on here, they have a data scientist level 1, 2. They also have like medical assistants. So if you are someone that is interested in providing that type of service, but this specific role that they're looking for is an entry level role, which is great. And also, this is a bilingual opportunity. This is a full time position, meaning 40 hours a week. And also, this position is going to report to a nurse. So, RN manager says it right here. So they have Arizona, they have California, Colorado, Florida, and so forth. And the salary for this particular role is $21 per hour. So that's just one of it. They are only asking for 1 year experience working as a medical assistant in a primary care facility or any type of multi-specialty like clinic and so forth. As long as you've done it for at least a year, you're eligible. They do also ask for medical assistant certification, which makes sense because that's usually the education for medical assistants. They are asking for you to be bilingual. So if you speak Spanish or whatever other language you do speak, I encourage you to make sure you specify it. When I read through this, I don't really see where they are specifically asking for a particular language. It just says bilingual, and that's pretty much it. They're not saying anything else in terms of what the language should be. So they have this, which is in insurance operations. Before I do that, though, I do want to talk about the categorization. I really like it. Okay. I like it because it already takes you through the different categories that are available. So if you're somebody that is into insurance operations, meaning like claims, you are into appeals, you're into customer service of some sort, you kind of know where to focus your attention. So they have insurance operations, and if you go further, they have product and design. They have a market P&L. So they also have so that's for people that are interested in marketing. Then you go further, they have business operations, they have finance, and so forth. The way they categorize these roles, it makes it very user friendly. So now let's go through the different roles. This one is an associate coordination of benefits. As you already know, this is related to insurance operations, which means that you are going to be providing assistance from an operational perspective, which is assistance to customers, and the customers could be members or it could also be internal customers to the organization. So it really varies, right? So let's look at this first one and see what this one is about. So when we click this, you see it does provide you more information. The salary, if you reside in New York, Connecticut, or California, it's about $93,000 to $122,000 per year. This company pay very well. When you look through the qualifications, what they're asking for, they're looking for somebody that has like 3 years of experience in claims processing. So if you've worked in healthcare operations at least 3 years, this would be a good fit, right? That's what you're saying. They also are saying as well that if you have provided coordination of benefits in any capacity, 3+ years. 2+ years if you are able to work independently and drive projects from start to finish. So the bonus points, they're asking for bachelor's degree, which means that you do not necessarily need to have a bachelor's degree, but should you have it, it's a bonus for you. They also talk about coding experience, and they talk about 3 years of related experience in analytics as well as operations. So that is this position. Okay. The next position, they have the director provider contracting strategy role, and they have a value based contracting role as well. So these two positions are open in that category, but the other category, which is insurance operations. So for claims issue resolution as well as audit support. With this position, the salary is about the same as the first one, 93 to 122,000 if you are in one of those states. However, if you're outside of those states, it's 84 to $110,000 per year. The only difference is that they talk about medical claims coding certification. And they also talk about specifically claims processing, auditing, as well as working in a managed care organization such as Oscar itself. So that is it for this position. Okay. I encourage you to explore their career page as I've shown in this video, the way you should search. I encourage you to go ahead and search that way and find what is a good fit for you. And there's no good fit right now, but continue to search because I find that they are always constantly uploading new opportunities. The two additional bonus roles that I wanted to share in this video. First one is with this organization called Mozio. This is remote worldwide, okay? And it is a customer success position. This is already the application. So I will be putting this directly in the description of this video so that you can go right and submit your application. They do ask where you're based. They want to know. So they want to know what city, as well as the country you're located in. So that is this position. The next position that I also wanted to share is with this organization called Deal. So Deal is looking for a senior product manager. As you can see, EMEA is Europe as well as Africa. So if you are an African, whether you reside in Nigeria or any other part of Africa, this will be a position to think about as well. In addition to the first customer service role that I shared, this one, if you have the experience, is a very good one. And this is the application right here as well. If you have the experience, if you have the background, this one is a good one to think about as well. And then for APAC, so which is now more Asia specific, they are looking for a junior accounts payable analyst. This position is remote, but you do need to be in Asia Pacific. So if you reside in any part of the Asian countries, this will be an opportunity to think about. They're asking for 3 years of experience, knowledge of SOX, Google Sheet, Excel. They are all sort of in the same category. So if you've utilized any of these, you would be eligible to apply for this role. They do talk about experience with NetSuite as well, but those are just preferences, Navan and Cook. So even if you don't have those, you are okay. As long as you have SOX and then you have experience with Excel, which a lot of people do, Excel, Google Sheets, those are pretty common to use. I'm planning to do like a demo or video on Smart Sheets probably this weekend. We're going to be talking about Smart Sheet, we're going to be talking about Google Sheet, and we're going to be talking about Excel. Kind of talk about what are some of the nuances between these three platforms, okay? So look out for that video. So please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already. Please continue to share with your friends and family. I will catch you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. And best of luck to you.